Alright, fine. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Have you thought about subscribing? It costs no money, and it's free. That's kind of what costs no money means. While you're at it, might as well hit that like button. I don't know, ring the bell? It's up to you, really. I'm not telling you to do anything. I would never do that. Anyway, enjoy the video. Hello, everybody, and welcome to ASTRONEER. Now, this is a game, in case you weren't aware. It's a game, you bet they use machines, build machines, use power, explore planets. It's very, very interesting looking, so I figured I'd try it out. I made a survival one to try out. Seems pretty basic. I didn't really do much in it. I just know the basics. So let's just jump into it. There are suits and stuff. I don't have anything special. Maybe I will be... I think I'm just gonna go with heavy orange. Let's go, I like this. This is a good suit. Alright. What is this about? Nexus? Ew, I don't like that. Gold or silver? I'm going with silver. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So this was not actually the video I was planning on making today. The video I was planning on making was a completely different game, but it wasn't working out. I don't know if I'm gonna do that game anymore, or what I'm gonna do. I hate... Why here? Why? Tell me this'll fix itself. Oh, thank God. Alright, I kinda like it now. Nice wall. Alright. So the first thing we want to do is do this and get some supplies, because we need this stuff. So first we got the oxygenator, which goes right here. Then if you hold F, you can unpack it. So now we have oxygen, as you can see, attaching itself to our thing. Alright. Here we have a medium printer and a building platform. Can I just... That's... No. I'm liking the idea of just, like, putting it kind of neatly right here. Can attach it there. Put this here. And now we can make whatever we want. But first things first, we need to get materials. So this is organics. It's not really used for much. It's used to make some early items. But as you can see, I suck them up by destroying the ground. And then they turn into these little, like, things over time once you get enough. Over here is compound. Now, compound you use in order to make a lot of stuff. This is probably the most important resource, in my opinion. So, if you don't spawn near compound, then that's just not a good sign. So I'm just going to head back over here, and you can go into your inventory, and here we have some crafting things. I'm going to make tethers. Now, tethers, they basically let you go farther. So, if you press T, it will attach itself, but it won't attach if it's too far away. So if I'm over here, it's not going to attach to that. If I put it right there, right there, then it's gonna still attach to it, which is very useful. And all you need to do is press T while you're walking, and then bam, tether complete. Alright, so let's just get some of this, which is resin. This is a bush. I don't know if it's got an actual name, but it's a research sample. And research samples, you can, of course, scan and get research. And now with research, what you want to do is you can research different things. So, here we got some stuff. The first thing we want to research, however, is going to be a smelting furnace. So, we should probably start saving up. But first, we want to go into some caves, which I don't know if that's a good one. It's hard to tell. Which is very dangerous, even though there are no actual enemies in this game, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Again, I haven't played too far in. I'm pretty sure there's none, though. This is a debris. You can't really do anything with this, as far as I know. I've tried a few things. Sometimes they have things on top of them, but this one doesn't seem to have anything. Alright. Not a large printer. I never use that. Let's make a research chamber. And now that uses power, which you can see the power's doing fine right now. It's about at half for this thing. You can get different power things, but I didn't get that far into the game. But this isn't going to build it, by the way. It's not going to stay there. It's just going to put it in a box. And also, what's with all the debris? Anything interesting over here? Debris. Extenders. Small battery. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to take it off for now, so that this can finish going. What do these extenders do? Add length to power cables and segments. It will show up. Okay, that sounds pretty useful. Now this, I'm using the power from this to make this go faster. And then once it's done, it'll start filling up. This thing we'll put right here for now. Did I only have those two compounds and I already used them both? Alright. Now we need a large platform. Which only takes 2 resin. We also have... Let's see if we can get a small canister, which requires 1 resin. So I'm gonna go get some resin real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and this just finished, which is lovely. We will turn it. I don't know if we have to access this thing. I don't think we do, so we should be fine putting the research thing right here. Let's just grab this. Put it like that, and then attach it. And now we have a working research station. We don't have anything to research. It shouldn't take long to find something, though. They're practically anywhere you would think they would be. Here is one of those things that can be researched. Now we gotta get this back before we suffocate. That's obviously a good goal to have. Yep, here we go. We are fine. And then, nope, I don't want that there. I want that there. And then, what you want to do is do it. And it should take, since it's going to take 5 minutes, so in 5 minutes, we'll be back. But in the meantime, let's go into the cave. Actually, let's not. Let's see, what does it take to make a Small printer. It takes compound. Let's get some compound. Alright. Now we have what is called a small printer, which can be made from a single compound. And I put it on here. It can go anywhere. Literally anywhere. Stick it to a wall, for all I care. It just needs to go somewhere where it has enough room to build. Now, I'm going to put this... It's small enough that it can go wherever, so let's just put it right here. It does not need to be flipped. That is actually pretty good. Let's just... Why? There we go. Now, on a small printer, we can make a medium printer, medium platform A, or a medium storage, which I'm going to make a medium storage. This will work itself out, and while we're waiting for that, we can see that this is going slower now because it's not using as much power. And it is helping these two things to go faster. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you how long this takes. But it is done now, so... these do not need to be attached to stuff. They can be, though. So, now that's there. Though... And we can just put stuff on there. Specifically... some of this, because, you know, that's what we got. This is not how it's supposed to go on. That was weird. And finally there. That can hold up to 8 things, but there are bigger ones, I'm pretty sure, considering this one is called a medium one, and I'm sure there's even smaller ones. But let's head down into said cave. So I'm gonna make more tethers, I'm gonna get a little bit more compound, and then we should be good to go. Not planning on going too far down, just far enough. Just gonna get a little bit more compound, and I'll meet you guys in a second. Alright, now we have more compounds, so we can just head on into this cave. Be very careful, because your character does have a tendency to just slide. See? Oh, there he goes. This is, I don't know. I actually never saw this before. Well, we're about to find out. Sphalberite. Actually, I can look at it in here. Zinc material. Okay, so if you smelt that, it'll get you zinc. This doesn't go deep at all. This definitely looks promising. What does that connect? Oh, that connected to the other way down. Alright. This is a much safer cave entrance than the one I have in my own personal world. Oh, here we go. Here are some plants that do not give you organic, but they explode and drop seeds. This is called a pop coral. I do think this does damage. Yeah, it does yeah, it does damage. It also can drop scannable items. So, like, items that can be scanned. I think my health is healed enough that I can see there was a... There we go. Everything has been destroyed. Now, these can be scanned for some bytes. Though I don't call them bytes, I just call them research. Oh, that looks like it's some laterium or something like that. I think it's something similar to that. This is laterite. I thought it was laterium or something. It's very similar. Like, it's basically, I think this is used for aluminum. Though it just looks like a bunch of poker chips. We can plant those pop seeds, which are dangerous, but there we go. Oh, and apparently this was just sitting here. Yes, this did finish. Now if I press tab, I can go back into here, and I could make a smelting furnace. But I need resin. So I'm gonna go get some resin. I think we have 1. Yep, and we need 4, so. Backpack full. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna do this real quick. Get that going. Then we can take you. And we're gonna need a large platform for the smelter. And now we have a smelter, which is working out pretty good for now. Once we have a smelter, however, we can put this and this on the smelter. Now what this is gonna do is it's going to take this and turn it into aluminum. Very, very useful, because aluminum is one of the better materials that we can use. Now, I'm gonna head up here, and before we end the episode, I'm gonna see if I can find some copper, which spawns in this kind of, like, area. Oh, we found some copper. Before I had the work light, I could not play this game. It was so hard to see. Also, I can just slide infinitely now, I guess. Yay. Oh, you have to remove this every time, though, it's done. Now, before we end the episode, I'm going to get some more, resin. This looks like clay. This is clay indeed. Now clay can be turned into ceramic. I'm glad we found it so quick, because we can now make a drill upgrade once we turn this into ceramic. See? Now it's so much brighter. Right over here, there is some resin. And cook that up a bit. That there, and this there. Now we got a few different materials. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.